What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Iago. I want to say that's how he say his name, but he is now a left forward. You're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day. Make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. For the Bundesliga, he was a left back originally, and honestly looks quite a nice card. Very good on the base. There is actually no token in this one, so if you are looking just for the tokens, then definitely not this one for you. Again, squad battles is the way to get him done. Honestly, the card itself, that is definitely a visual glitch. He is he's not a 3-star, 2-star. He is coming in at, if I can find him, a 4-star, 5-star. So that is actually a very nice upgrade from the 3-2. As obviously we know, he was a left back at 75 common. He managed to get an 81 and an 84 first and second in form. We have got no traits on him. Let's have a look at the stats then. So 96, 95, good shooting. Passive-wise, crossing's very nice. I can imagine that's going to be an objective. We've got a decent amount of dribbling. Defending, obviously, on the lower side due to the fact he is more attacking now, and he is Brazilian. So, again, not a bad little card. So, let's have a look at these objectives and see what is what. We have got assist using a forward in 4 separate matches. Okay, standard on semi-pro. Score 5 outside the box goals with Brazilian players in professional. Then assist a goal with a through ball in 5 separate matches with no team. And then finally, win 7 matches in squad battles on professional at the minimum with at least 7 Bundesliga players in your starting lineup. So to start with, you could argue, so if you've got 7 players on, you've got 4 players that don't have to be Bundesliga. So if you don't have any Bundesliga Brazilian forwards, then definitely be looking at putting your Brazilian strikers or forward cards as your kind of players that score outside the box. So if we get rid of, we'll just get rid of Team of the Year, get rid of all of these. So if we want Iago, get him in there. Let's have a look and see what sort of team we can make then. So let's have a look at Bundesliga Brazilians first. None are actually really coming to mind, but I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, Paulinho and Renier. So if you've done the Silver Stars from, I think he was an SBC. So they would be my top 2 because they are going to be the ones that would get all the goals to start with. Let's have a look at Brazilian forwards that we've got. Neymar being one of them. We do have a Garrincha, we have a Nene, and we do have Richarlison. So that works out really, really well. So I would automatically go with this as a 4-3-3. So then we can go with you there. We can then mix you there. We'll go Neymar. We'll bring Renier back down to the cam roll. And that is the Brazilians that we need. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 positions that we can just fill with Bundesliga. Very, very simple with this one. If you have got a lot of Brazilians as well of forward, then just use as many as you need. Don't know if we've actually got many defenders. So we've got Schmelzer, the 2 centre-backs. So yeah, so we're going to have to go with Mukiele as the right wing-back at the moment. So let's just swap these 2 over. Job is a good one. Then we go and swap. We'll go with, have we got any midfielders that are special? We've got Kimmich, of course we do. So we can swap them 2 over, get the chem there. Job is a good one with that team. So you've got your 7, obviously, Bundesliga at the back here. We then look for the Brazilians for the actual goal side of stuff. And then the outside of the box is what you really want to be going for. So straight off the bat, what is the best way to get this complete, the fastest way? So we know the forwards are in separate matches. That's absolutely fine. And the through balls are in separate matches. So what you want to do is you've got the win just naturally through actually playing. You want to go for the forward scoring or assisting with a forward into a through ball with them and then scoring that way. That will get you the first goal and 2 objectives done for the first game. Then I would spend pretty much most of the game then, probably the first 2 or 3 games, depending on how quickly you can get the outside of the box, going with that. The outside of the box is just it isn't no kind of requirement in terms of separate matches. You can do it in 1, you can do it in 7. It really doesn't matter. If you're struggling to get them done, whack it down to professional, get it done that way. Nice and easy. Make sure, again, you are utilizing the easier opponents. So, for instance, I don't particularly want to face any of these. We've got a 71 there that's absolutely perfect. You're against a silver goalkeeper with no chem, and probably, again, I'd probably just use that team just to make it easy for me. I can imagine a lot of people are not necessarily grinding through squad battles at the moment, so getting it done nice and quickly with the silver and bronze teams should be as is what you want, really. So, again, just reiterating, they want to go with a through ball from a forward, then scoring. That'll get you them 2 done for the game. Do that 5 times or at least 4 times, and then you could just do a through ball with anybody. Then you've got them 2 done, as well as then getting the outside of the box as quick as possible. Just keep on hammering them from outside the box. Get that done. You get these 2 done, and then finally you've just got to win 2 more matches in any way, shape, or possible. You can then go to 11 Bundesliga or drop it down to 7 and make it easy for you. And that is literally as quick as you can get it done. 7 matches is the minimum. 5 is obviously for the separate goals, and then 5 outside of the boxes should be as and when you can. The card itself, do I think it's worth grinding? I'd probably say so with a 4-star, 5-star. In terms of other Bundesliga players that you can get in that position, there is obviously quite a few left wings you can get at the moment, or left mid, left wing, left forward. Obviously, Abidi Pele from yesterday is a big one, coming in at a hefty price of 1.4, so whether you'd want that is another question. But you do have Reina as a 94 left wing for Dortmund that came out last week. Then you got the likes of Griffo, Kostic, and then a team of the group stage or team of the knockout stage, Sane left mid 88, which again I'd be looking at more team of the season and Shapeshifters. So he comes in the top 5 Bundesliga left wings at the moment. Again, nice card that you can potentially move in position. Could whack him into the midfield with a left mid card, drop him into that centre mid role, whack potentially something like a sentinel on him, and you are actually looking at quite a solid card, to be honest. A lot of people are saying powerhouse as the chemistry style to whack up that passing and defending, because the physicality side is good enough, and it does whack him to a 96 centre mid if you wanted him more as a middle card than actually on the wing. And to be honest, that's probably not a bad option in all fairness. So, well, let me know where you're going to play him. If you're going to complete him, what position would you put him in? Let me know down below if you're going to complete him as well. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the Pereira review. Take care.